I just noticed that I have a huge bump in my hair. What is wrong with today? What is this? Lord have mercy. Hi guys. I'm live a lot today, trying to get some videos in because life has been a little crazy and I've been slacking on the video train. What's up? So my bin is full of empty waxes, and I actually have an empty brick too. And my first order of June actually just arrived today, and I haven't opened it. I'm about to open it, and that is what our charm crate items are in. So I'm going to be working on our charm crates all this weekend. I'm so sorry it's a little bit slower than usual. Usually I have them ready around the 10th of the month and maybe a few days after. But shipping is just a little slower due to COVID-19 right now. So I hope you please understand and be patient. But I will be working on getting those ready this weekend for you so you can have them as soon as possible. So since all of my Bring Back My Bars are in the living room, since that was my first June order, I wanted to go ahead and talk about what we've been warming so I can empty this out because exciting news. Scentsy actually extended Bring Back My Bar for July. So of course all of the Bring Back My Bar scents are still available for June, and you can order them all June long. But then starting July 1st, we will be able to order them while supplies last. So say like enough inventory stays available of banana nut bread for the first 2 weeks of July, like we're still going to be able to order every scent from Bring Back My Bar while supplies last. So we get a little bit longer to love on all of these scents, so they're not all going to be taken away from us after June 30th. So no worries about that. And then also same thing applies about adding Bring Back My Bars to your Scentsy Club. You can add them into your Scentsy Club order to qualify for Always Get My Bar as long as they're available. So let's go ahead and talk about what we've been warming because I'm so excited to go open an order. So I've been warming a lot of banana nut bread because I've been digging into my stash since banana nut bread has come back with Bring Back My Bar, and now it's in my club order. Let's see. I'm looking for something. Welcome Summer. Okay. I wanted to start with this one because this is actually the June scent of the month. This is Welcome Summer, and I always like to warm 2 full bars of the scent of the month so that I can really test out how, and get my personal opinion about the scent of the month. So I can smell it throughout the whole house. I can see how long it lasts, how it performs, and let me tell you, I'm really impressed with this one. This one was one that Brandon also complimented. He said that it smelled very nice because it was very fresh and it smelled good, but it wasn't overpowering. So that is something, if you want a scent that's going to smell up your home, but it's not going to hit you in the face whenever you walk in the door, Welcome Summer is definitely the one. I believe this wax is still on back order because Scentsy is waiting on the shipment of essential oils made or that are used to make these waxes, so that they can make some more. But it is the June scent of the month, so you can still order it all June long. You can add it to your Scentsy Club. So as long as you order it in June, you're still going to get it. But then after June, it's going to be officially retired since it did sell out. But this is Welcome Summer, and this is the June scent of the month. So you can actually get it 10% off in June too. So whenever I talk so much, my voice gets so dry, and then I start sounding so worse. Sorry. Let's see. What did I warm together? I warmed a lot of the summer collection. There is a random Bonfire Beach tester in my bin from Baby because she likes to reorganize all of my stuff. She loves to play in my empties. Let's see, what did I warm together? Okay, I'm going to do these. These two are from the summer collection that sold out super quick. This was Fiesta Lime and Pineapple Fuego. Let me tell you, this is my favorite summer collection of all time. It was the best. It seriously was the best. Last I checked, you can still add these to your... No, I don't think you can. Oh man, I don't think I saw them on there. But if you have these on your Scentsy Club order, never remove them, because if you have them on your Scentsy Club order already, then they're going to qualify for Always Get My Bar, and as long as you don't remove them from your club, you're going to forever get them. What is on my eyeball? I don't know. But I warmed Fiesta Lime with Pineapple Fuego from the summer collection, and I liked it. And also, if you're watching this video, I want to know what you've been warming down below. Let me know what you're warming, what you love. Next, I'm going to talk about the summer collection again because I don't want to talk too much about it since it did sell out so fast. What did I warm together? I warmed watermelon tangerine with melon and apple granita. Watermelon tangerine was like the one that everybody went crazy about from the summer collection. This smells like watermelon Hubba Bubba gum. You already know, like the gum that has like the green on the outside and like the red on the inside. Smells so good, and I have high hopes for this one. Like, I really see this one coming out again, like in the future, maybe for a spring and summer catalog or something. But I warmed it with one from my personal stash. This was melon and apple granita. This came out in a Bring Back My Bar. Was it last summer or was it in January? It was one of the last two Bring Back My Bars. But this is one of my absolute favorites. It was fruity. It was everything I needed. And I was trying not to use too many of... I'm running low on stock because shipping has just been slower. And so I was trying to use something from my personal stash. But I warmed those. And then last from the summer collection, I warmed Palm Beach Breeze, which is actually my favorite from the summer collection. I actually warmed it with By the Sea. So By the Sea is a permanent scent. This is a permanent scent in the catalog, and I actually just got done with the car bar in my Jeep. This By the Sea is so good. It's just that classic, salty, beachy, outdoorsy, tropical scent that you are looking for. So By the Sea, I warmed it with Palm Beach Breeze, and I also have like really high hopes for Palm Beach Breeze coming back in a future catalog, because this was definitely... It's like the same vibe as By the Sea. It's not as salty though. Like, it's not like that salty air kind of scent. So, but we definitely did not have a scent like this. So I really loved Palm Beach Breeze. Let's see. Let's talk about something else. I lied. This is another one from the summer collection. So, I warmed the Mandalorian Air of Adventure, which is actually a current scent right now that's available. It's a limited edition, so you better order it like as soon as possible. I don't think it's sold out. I think it's still available. But this is the scent that was made with the child buddy, the Scentsy Buddy. So a lot of us pre-ordered it, and then it actually became available for everybody yesterday. And sadly, it did sell out by yesterday evening or nighttime, I believe. But it was available for a little bit. But I absolutely love the wax. It reminds me a lot of Summer Holiday, and I would have warmed it with Summer Holiday if I had some, but I was out at the moment. So I actually warmed it with hibiscus water, and this made a good clean pair. I was just like in that clean mood, you know? Like that, it's like clean and fresh, and this is hibiscus water. This was also in the summer collection, and I really have high hopes about this one too, because I know everybody was loving the body products in hibiscus water, but I loved it with this one. Like this is a scent, a licensed Scentsy bar that I need to add it to my club like now, because I really enjoyed it. So this is the Mandalorian Air of Adventure. So I really, really like this one. You're warming By the Sea. Your son is warming By the Sea, and you're still warming Cocoa Lime. Cocoa Lime is so good. Oh my goodness. Sneak peek, Cocoa Lime is going to be in my July charm crate. I was so impressed with Cocoa Lime. Like, I knew whenever I first read the scent description, like whenever the catalog had launched and like we were actually able to see it like online and like actually see the pictures of it, like I knew it was going to be good. But once I actually smelled it, once my fragrance testers came in that month, like, oh my goodness. And then I warmed it, and I was like, oh my goodness. I didn't think I liked Welcome Summer, but I warmed it with different scents, and I'm coming around. I think it was Palm Beach Breeze. That's a good combo. Welcome Summer was definitely one that it surprised me how much I liked it once I warmed it. Like, it was one of those scents that, like, whenever I was warming it, I was like, oh, like, this smells good. And like I said, like, Brandon really complimented it. So, I really love Welcome Summer, and I think definitely grab some, even though, like, it's not available like, it's not ready now. If you order it now, you're still going to get it because it's June. But Welcome Summer is really good. So, and Palm Beach Breeze is also really good. So, next up, I've been in this more of like a musky, outdoorsy, like masculine type of scent feeling I have. So I warmed Summer Holiday, which is a permanent scent in the catalog and is one of my new favorites, even though it's been around for years. I warmed this with My Hero from the Father's Day collection. I believe My Hero is still available to add on your Scentsy Club. I believe it is, but My Hero is just, it's just like that good, clean cologne, man. It's so good, like men's cologne. Oh, it's so good. So I warmed it with Summer Holiday because this reminds me so much of the Mandalorian. It does. I want to warm these together. I just didn't have this. I had already warmed through this one by the time my Mandalorian scent came in. It's just fresh and musky. And Summer Holiday, I don't know why I hadn't loved it over the last few years, but this summer I finally fell in love with it, and it's now one of my favorites, so, you know, better late than never, you know? So, I love the car bar, too. The car bar in Summer Holiday is so good. Let's see. Do I want to talk about Bring Back My Bar next? Okay. I'll talk about Bring Back My Bar last because I warmed some that are in this current Bring Back My Bar that were in my personal stash. But I did dig back into my personal stash. I know these are not available, so I feel bad. I won't talk about these too much. But I warmed my favorite scent from the Frozen 2 collection. This is the North Calls. This one was this is Elsa. Yeah, this is the Elsa one. And I actually warmed it with Driftwood Bay, which not usually, like this didn't really seem like a combo I would normally pick. Driftwood Bay is so good. Driftwood Bay is one that I was really hoping would come out in this catalog because it was in last year's summer collection, and I was really thinking it would come back out, but it didn't. I'm very sad about it. I'm okay because Toasted Marshmallow did come back. Okay, so I mean, I'm not that mad about it, but like I love Driftwood Bay. And I warmed it with the North Calls. So if you have your hands on the Frozen collection or if you added this to your club, this one is my favorite from the Frozen 2 collection. I love the whole collection, actually, but the North Calls was definitely my favorite one. So I warmed these together. And then last but not least, let's talk about some Bring My Bubba bars. So I warmed a banana nut bread with the last bit of my vanilla bean buttercream brick. And no, you can't get this in a brick right now, but you can buy these in like the normal waxes because vanilla bean buttercream is a permanent fragrance. So you can get it in waxes, room spray scent circles, car bar clips, car bars, scent packs, pods. If there's anything else, I can't think of it at the moment, but this is vanilla bean buttercream. It came out as a brick for like a special holiday collection, I think last year, but I warmed it with banana nut bread, which is my #1 favorite scent ever. I love this one so much. So this one is actually Brandon's favorite too. If we had to pick our top 2 favorite Scentsy fragrances, it would be banana nut bread and blueberry cheesecake. Banana nut bread was the first original Scentsy fragrance. It was the one that Orville actually brought home to Heidi whenever he was proposing the thought of Scentsy. So banana nut bread is just amazing. I'm so thankful for Scentsy Club because I have this in my club, so no matter how long I have to go without it, like if it doesn't come back and Bring My Bar ever again, as long as it's in my club, I'm going to forever get it in my order. So very thankful for Club. So I warmed that with vanilla bean buttercream. And then last but not least, I warmed one of my favorite duos ever. So these are both Bring My Bar, and they're both available in June right now. And then while supplies last in July. So I warmed banana nut bread with Blueberry Rush. So Blueberry Rush was in like my first couple of catalogs. I miss it so much. I miss the car bar so much. I just keep braiding the last car bar. Why did I do that? I don't know. But I love Blueberry Rush. It's like the blueberry version of Perfectly Pomegranate. It's just the perfect blueberry, juicy, fruity fragrance ever. It's like the blueberry part of blueberry cheesecake. Like, it's definitely not blueberry cheesecake. It's just blueberry, but it has like black currants, and I think it has pomegranate in it too. I think, does it have cranberries in it? I'm thinking about like the scent description. But this is Blueberry Rush. It is available right now, and Bring Back My Bar. So you need to grab some, and you need to add it to your Scentsy Club so that it qualifies for Always Get My Bar. And I have done this combo so many times. I've warmed it with banana nut bread. I warm everything with banana nut bread. I warm everything with banana nut bread and blueberry cheesecake. So, but Blueberry Rush and banana nut bread, if you've got these or if you're waiting on these to arrive, I definitely highly recommend mixing these through your house together because these are delicious. So fruity, and then the banana nut bread is so bakery, it's just delicious. Chef's kiss. So, that is all. I feel like whenever I'm live, I try to talk so fast because I don't want to sit here and talk her head off for like a whole hour. But that is what we have been warming. My first June order has officially come in. I'm about to dig into it, and I cannot wait to start warming all of the Bring Back My Bars. I am very thankful that Scentsy is extending Bring Back My Bar after June. So July 1st, we will still be able to order all of these Bring Back My Bars. They will all be while supplies last. So that means don't wait until the end of July because they might not still be here. But definitely order them as soon as you can and add them to your Scentsy Club. So I'm very excited and can't wait. Monday is going to be a great day. So June 22nd is going to be a very great day. So if you are a Marvel fan, a Phineas and Ferb fan, or a Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man. I'm very excited for that. I do enjoy Spider-Man. I'm not a big Marvel person, but I love Iron Man thanks to Robert Downey Jr. And I love Spider-Man. So, yeah. Hey! But that is it. I would love if you would comment down below and let me know what you have been warming and loving lately. And I would love to know what Bring Back My Bars for June 2020 you're warming. So, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching.